Okay, people, how you doing? John and John's barn. Tired. Been a long couple, 3 or 4 weeks. I'm beat. We broke this 67-400 in. Had an issue with the fan, the electric fan. Had to shut it down after about 8 minutes. I hate that. Let it sit for a few minutes, started it back up, broke it in, let it sit and run between 1800 and 2300 RPMs for about 15-18 minutes. Brought the RPMs down, did a couple of 3000 RPM cracks, let it run for just a few minutes, shut it down, and let it heat soak. And we started it up a few minutes ago, and I forgot to push play, so I'm gonna give it a shot here. This is Bob's engine. This engine's going all the way to Mississippi. Bob, this is your video at John's barn, and gonna send you a copy, and I'm gonna stick it on YouTube, and you get to hear it run. It's gonna be a short video. I'm really happy with this engine, people. This engine's got 85 pounds of oil pressure until it gets warm, and then it goes down to about 30 pounds at about 780 RPMs, and as soon as you touch the gas, it goes up to around 65 or 70 pounds. It's a tight one. Bob, you're gonna have to put a few hundred miles on it and loosen her up a little bit, because it's gonna last. I put the good stuff in this one. So here you go, people. And here you go, Bob. Congratulations. Can't wait to get down and see you, bring you this engine, and spend a few days with you, and sit there and do a little bench racing. And I can't wait to see that Firebird. Here we go, Bob. That's a Howard's cam, people. That's a great company. I'm very happy with them. Very happy with this cam. The carburetor is a little bit lean, so it could be happier, but listen to that sound. What do you think, Bob? We're at about 165 degrees, people. 165, 170 degrees on the temp. Watch this. That's how we do it at John's barn, Bob. There's your engine. sound never gets old. $180 degrees, people. 50 pounds. $850 RPMs. And watch this. '67 model, 350 horse out of a Grand Prix, 670 close chamber heads. I used a Howard Ram Air 3 blueprint cam. They changed a few things around a little bit. He said a little bit better throttle response. I couldn't be happier. And they're made in the USA, people. Howard's cams, made in the USA. They're lifters, made in the USA. They use United States steel camshaft sticks, blanks, and they go from there. None of this China shit that comp cams and some of these other manufacturers. You'll never see a comp cam in one of my engines, ever. They used to be a heck of a cam. Never, never. Until they straighten up. They're a great camshaft. They're even having problems with roller cams now, but I'll pass. I'll go with a Sig Earson. I'll go with the Howards. Listen to that. That's all I have to say. Just listen. For itself, people. Everything is correct. Correct coil placement. Bob wanted this engine as correct as possible. 67 heads, 67 date code correct intake, 1 year only with the AAR passage. 1967, 1 year only, timing cover, part number. Everything is 1967 on this engine except the carburetor, and we're going to take care of that for you, Bob. Okay, people, thanks again for visiting John's Barn. As you can see, we specialize in Pontiacs. This engine was a little bit long in the tooth. Bob and I started this journey a few years back, and I had a lot happen. I had a house fire, had a health scare, a couple other issues, but things are really looking up here. And we've been having at it, buddy. We've been having at it. We've got about 7 builds in the next month and a half. We're going to be doing one after the other. A couple of 400s, a 428, a 389 tri-power, and some old schools. We're going to start up a 287 first year Pontiac. That's a brand new engine, never been started. We're going to clean it up, reassemble it. We're going to do a 3-part series on that. Disassemble, clean, reassemble. It was built 26 years ago. So we're going to clean her up, get that one running. Thanks for joining me at John's Barn. Bob, congratulations. I think you're going to be tickled pink with this engine. God bless you. God bless everybody. Thanks for stopping by my channel. Stay safe. Stay believing. Bye now. And remember, don't let anybody tell you that a Pontiac won't run. I'll prove you different. Have a good day, people.